Classics Illustrated Junior. Read by George Pitropogiannakis. The Real Princess by Christian Andersen. There was once a young prince who wanted very much to marry. But he didn't want to marry just anybody. So he set out on a long journey to find the right girl.
I shall search the four corners of the earth until I find her.
Be sure to keep warm, son. Don't get your feet wet, and be very careful what you eat.
She must be a real princess. But how will I know if she is a real princess?
First, he traveled north to the land of snow and ice.
I am the Princess Sky High.
You're very pretty, but I do not feel you are a real princess.
Then he went south to the land of the sun.
I am the princess, little one.
You're cute as a kitten, but I don't think you're a real princess.
Then to the land of the east, where the day begins.
Do you like me? I am the Princess Roly-Poly.
I like you very much, but I'm sure you are not a real princess.
And last, the prince journeyed to the faraway land of the west.
They call me Princess Sharp Nose, and I don't want to marry you or anyone else.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that. I'm certain you are not a real princess.
Sadly, the young prince returned to his home without a real princess to marry. That night, the royal family felt very, very sad and lonesome.
I wish the rain would stop. No one will come to see us on a night like this.
Just a minute. I hear someone knocking. Hurry, let's see who is there.
Oh, I hope it's Count Lovefun. He always makes me laugh.
But the visitor at the gate was only a very wet young lady.
Please, may I come in?
Of course. Come in out of the rain. Who are you?
I am a princess.
Not a real princess.
Certainly, a real princess.
She doesn't look exactly like one now,
But nothing. How can this poor, wet girl be a real princess?
Indeed, we shall see if she is telling the truth. Come with me. You shall sleep here tonight.
While the princess went to change her wet clothes, the queen and her maid prepared a bed for her.
First, we'll put a single pea at the bottom. Then 20 mattresses on top of it. And 20 quilts on top of them.
The little princess was speechless with surprise when she saw where she was going to sleep that night.
I hope you sleep well, my dear.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hours passed, but the poor princess didn't sleep a wink.
Oh dear, oh dear.
At midnight, she was still awake.
I shall be black and blue all over.
At dawn,
I've never been so uncomfortable in my whole life.
later that morning,
You don't look very rested, my dear.
I didn't sleep a wink. there was something hard in my bed. It was about the size of a pea. I tossed and turned all night.
She is a real princess. No one but a real princess could fill a pier under 20 mattresses and 20 quilts. Now, son, ask her to marry you.
And so, after all his journeys, the young prince found his real princess. Right at home.
Will you marry me?
Of course, if you will please give me a comfortable place to sleep.
The end.